Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent. Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Wildcats. So far, they've got the fourth best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Hawks, tied right now.
And if you look at the Hawks right now, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Porter. Dunleavy is out there as Ceballos. Then there's Duncan. And it's Goodwin in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Walker out there with Earl. Then there's Jackson, and it's Burton in at the 2 spot. Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
Well, one of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Now Dunleavy. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Early, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Walker. Now the pass to Burton. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the low block. Walker's shot is off. And just about a minute into the first quarter. It's stolen by Early. Walker the pass to Haynes. Back to Walker. Here's Burton. Duncan defending. Pass to Jackson. Walker with it. Over Goodwin. And it's Walker again missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Goodwin. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Haynes passes to Walker. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Porter looking it over. Passes it to Dunleavy. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Now here's Porter. A 38-point game for him in the win again. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Now we'll check across the NBA the best shooters from the stripe. You take a look at Porter, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Walker. The Hawks working the ball around. Walker is screen on Ceballos. Now Jackson. Defended by Dunleavy. And they double up Jackson. Goodwin with the steal. Outside Porter. The pass to Goodwin. They could use a bucket. And then Goodwin with the dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside, Walker. Pass to Burton. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
They set the pick. Passes to Goodwin. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Early. Still yet to score. Walker dishes to Jackson. With the teardrop, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And so here are the Wildcats. It's a 5-point game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a group.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Early kicks to Walker to the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Goodwin. Duncan in the corner. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Goodwin, good. Goodwin's got 8 points. The Hawks leading by 4. Haynes guarded by Porter. There's Walker with the 3. Ceballos with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Goodwin. And then Goodwin with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The pass to Walker. The fadeaway. Again, the Hawks score.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Duncan. He has yet to score. Goodwin. Rebounded by Jackson. Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Early. That shot misses. At around 44% in the early goings here. Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Walker. Ceballos a screen on Walker. Goodwin, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And a coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. deciding to change it up. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
He stepped up his defense over the past 5 games, protecting that rim and coming up with blocks at a rate much higher than we saw earlier in the season. It's fun to see a player getting after it that hard on the defensive end.
Inside, Hammonds passes to Jackson. Thomas up top. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. 1:24 left in the first. Now here's Hayward. Passes it to Vasenko. Here's Morgan. Defended by Macy. It's good. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hammonds. Off target with the jump hook. The Wildcats have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. On the wing, Porter. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Vasenko, no good. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
And here's Porter. No scoring in this one. Here's Sonay. It's good from long range.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for the Wildcats, we've got Goodwin, and it's Morgan in at the 4. Red misses. Walker with it, and Thomas has it in the corner. Back to Walker. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Goodwin feeling it out. Kicks it to Red. Shot clock at 6. Over Thomas. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now here's Walker. He's got 7. It's rebounded by Fizenko. Walker's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Red. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside, Walker to the middle. Here's Hammonds. Misses from close range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Basket good. And now a 3-point Wildcat lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Goodwin. 14 points for him.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Hawks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Macy. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Macy's got 4 points in the quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The pass to Red. Over Thomas. It's rebounded by Livingston. Hawks have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Hammonds. Now Macy. Over in the corner, Livingston. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From deep, Walker. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for your Hawks.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wildcats.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Red. Duncan outside. Here's Goodwin. They get it again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Early. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Cuts it 5 from 18. Here's Macy. Softly drops in the floater. Macy's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Now here's Goodwin. Not a lot of room to end the run. Yep, that one goes in there. Goodwin's got the game tied up here for the Wildcats.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Right side to Walker. That one drops for him. Walker's got 12 in the game. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots. And it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Thomas comes in for Walker. Pass to Early. There's the lob to Jackson. Goodwin with the steal. Pushing it up. There's Ceballos. And the rejection by Jackson. And that one's good. Burton. 5 points in the game.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Duncan. Still without a basket. It's deflected. And there's the pass to Early. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Early's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Outside, Porter. Pass to Ceballos from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Burton. He has 5. Passes it to Early. From past the arc. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Porter. The 3. Sinks the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Early. 9 points in the game so far. Outside for Thomas. 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Over Porter. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
And the Wildcats call time here. Walker's checked in for Thomas.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Dunleavy, getting around 12 points a game, 13 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
.131 left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. Here he goes. Here's Ceballos. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Ceballos has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wildcats. Here's Early. Ceballos covering. Here's Jackson. Sinks that one from a post. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Porter kicks to Duncan to the left wing. Down low, 4 on the clock, and that one's good by Porter.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Jackson, a screen on Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Hawks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Walker. 12 points for him. Over Fasenko. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 14. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Outside Porter. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focus on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. Hoops Queen Life has a question for the Jet. Hey, Kenny, what's it like being the most fashionable guy in the studio every night? Sounds like somebody likes the turtlenecks.
Well, first of all, thank you. Second, it feels good. Honestly, I don't even really try to dress up. Sometimes I just close my eyes and go in my closet and pick out whatever comes out.
Who asked this question? Was it you, Kenny? Let me see your phone. I don't believe it.
I have my suspicions as well, Shaq, because we all know I'm the most styling guy in here. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jackson is out there with Earl. Then it's Walker, and it's Haynes in at the point. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Goodwin with it, working on Walker. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Porter. And, of course, he's in the top 5 in free throw percentage. It can go overlooked, but sure makes a difference.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Early. Walker the pass to Early. And here's Walker. Good on the shot. Walker's got 16 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
There's the screen. Pass to Ceballos. Goodwin with it. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Good on the jump shot. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jackson has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch.
Hawks foul. Early. First personal foul. First team foul.
Duncan, the pass to Goodwin. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Just 5 to shoot for the tie. And it's Goodwin. That time on the assist by Dunleavy. Goodwin's got it all tied up now for the Wildcats. And for the Hawks, their shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. There's the pass to Walker. Over Goodwin. Haynes guarded by Porter. Lock at 6. Here's Walker. Porter pulls it in. Duncan outside. Pass to Goodwin. The kick out to Porter for the lead. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 3-point Wildcat lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. You take a look at Goodwin, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
And to run up that kind of block total from the small forward position, I mean, it says a ton about his athleticism. He plays a few inches taller than his height would suggest because of that ability to elevate.
And the Hawks with possession here. Hawks passing it around. Haynes passes to Jackson. Passes it to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Haynes. The Hawks again can't hit.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Goodwin dishes to Porter. The feed to Dunlap. To Goodwin from outside the arc, and another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the pass to Walker. Here's the screen, trying to end the drought. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Pass to Ceballos. Here is Porter. Shoots the 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Early. 9 points in the game so far. Haynes, guarded by Porter. And that one's good. The Wildcat lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Haynes.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now, here's Goodwin. 22 points for him.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Jackson, a screen on Ceballos. Passes it to Jackson. Over Dunleavy. And that one's good. The Wildcat lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Jackson.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's Goodwin. Walker with some nice D. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Wildcat lead.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Pass to Goodwin. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. For the Hawks, Macy comes in for early, and Thomas subbed in for Walker.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Smooth. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Wildcats on D. They lead by 4. Jackson kicks to Thomas. Hawks passing it around. Here's Burton, covered by Duncan. 6 to shoot. Goodwin with the steal. One-on-one here. The pass to Porter. To the wing right side.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Goodwin. This one for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists in the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Haynes passes to Macy. Over Pasenko. Macy, no luck. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Wildcats. We've got 1:28 left in the third. It's Porter outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wildcats. Hawks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Macy up top. Macy a screen on Porter. Passes to Macy. Over for Pasenko. Macy. That's good. Macy's got 8 points. 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Porter dishes to Goodwin. There's 49 seconds left in the third. It's Porter outside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The pass to Haynes. Macy a screen on Porter. Haynes passes to Macy. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Macy. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter against Thomas. Porter inside. He's got 21. From the left block. Rebound by the Hawks. Thomas kicks to Hicks. Here's Macy. Porter with a block. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. The Wildcat lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Macy. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Wildcats. They lead by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Hawks shooting a superb 63% from the field. So on the floor for the Wildcats, we've got Goodwin, and it's Morgan in at the 4. Thomas, again the Hawks, good for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Goodwin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wildcats.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Free throw good, Goodwin. And both free throws good for Goodwin. And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 7. Macy with it. Outside, Walker lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Pass to Red. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Thomas. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Thomas sets a screen for Walker. The high post shot, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here's Walker. 2 points. That one goes. Walker's got 26.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Red. The shot. No good. Good D by Thomas. Knocks it loose. Goodwin with the steal. Out to the right wing. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Wildcats lead by 6.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Walker. Now Macy. Here's Hicks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas kicks to Hicks. Here's Walker. Got a piece of it. Macy, no luck. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Wildcats. They've led by as many as 11 points. Over to the wing. Here's Facinko. Walker with some nice D. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Sonay. Hicks pulls it in. The Hawks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Walker the pass to Hicks. Back to Walker. And the shot goes in. Walker's got 14 points now in the second half.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now here's Goodwin. Hicks pulls it in. Hicks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Upside Thomas. Pass to Walker. 14 feet away, and that's off the glass and in. Walker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing minutes.
And the Wildcats call time here. Got a moment. Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Porter. Now the pass to Ceballos. Now here's Goodwin. Duncan outside. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Duncan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Porter. Pass to Ceballos. Duncan outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointers. Duncan's got 6 here in this quarter. The Hawks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Kicks to Walker. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Porter. Here's Ceballos. Passes to Goodwin. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. It's a very good look and converts. Porter's got 23.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Now, here's Walker.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it go from 14. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And good that time.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now, here's Walker. From 12 feet out, it's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. .119 left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Hawks. Pulls it up. And right through it goes. Walker's got 39.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Goodwin. Dunleavy, the pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Got it!
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson, yes!
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Goodwin. Feeds to Dunlap. He kicks to Porter. Here's the floater. Count it!
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 26 seconds left in the game. It's stolen by Duncan. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Wildcats, Goodwin. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Here's Haynes. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
For the Wildcats, Porter taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
The pass to Early. The dish to Walker. Here's Haynes. Connects from downtown.
He felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
And the Wildcats call time here. They're leading by 3. Just 2 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. An intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. No good. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Smooth.